What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Guys, I was on WhatsApp yesterday, and for those of you who have my number, and many of you don't, and top the show, and you won't get it because some of you are even annoying on Facebook Messenger, you're even annoying on email, which is why I've blocked you or ignored you on those sites, because I'm just tired of y'all always bothering me about nothing. Like, it gets ridiculous, okay? I'm a very busy guy, and you are always messaging me about nothing. But if you're on my WhatsApp, you know, guys like, you know, mediocre tutorials and reviews, or Book of Alpharonomy, or Alpha Male Strategies, or you know, Randy Booker, George Macon. You guys know that for me on my WhatsApp, it goes down, right? Blackest Night. And I have a lot of fun on my WhatsApp in the WhatsApp community that I'm in. I saw this particular post, and I want to talk about it right now. And it says, I think actually I got this from Rob Parks, actually not on WhatsApp, but Rob Parks, who's on my WhatsApp also. It says this: Day music. Women don't want a man to cheat, but they love a man who could cheat. And check out this lady, right? On the East African Vibes page. Day music. Please advise. I am a lady aged 29, and I have been married for 5 years with a son. My problem is that since my husband got married to me, he has never cheated on me, and I feel like he isn't a real man. I am not. Stop the show. I am not. So I think you're saying I am not saying. Y'all know how they be misspelling that. I am not saying that he should cheat on me, but even the rumor that he has a girlfriend somewhere would have been better. Why is he not like other men? Please advise me, because I am planning to leave him. So this is interesting. In East African Vibes, I mean, you guys know that I have a lot of experience being in Uganda. So I kind of understand maybe some parts of the mentality of a woman there. For example, in the community, you know, that I was living in, people were very shocked that I didn't have kids. It was almost, you know, where they were asking me like, yo, so where's your family? Where's your kids? You know, there's no way that you don't have children. And they just don't understand that in America, it's just not smart to have kids that you can't take care of. But, you know, in, you know, Ugandan society, it's like totally okay if you're having kids because, you know, maybe you'll get lucky, or the kid will get lucky and they'll become somebody. But it's, you know, it's looked down very bad if you don't have kids. Now, people also assumed all the time that because I'm, you know, I was in my late 30s at the time, I had a wife. Okay. And if you're a man that's successful, educated, you don't have a kid, you don't have a wife, then what they probably think is you don't like women. So in the society where a man is faithful, like especially in like Kenya or Uganda or something like that, especially if a man has a certain level of success, it's something that kind of comes with the norm. All right. But what the reality of it is that what she really feels is not the fact that he's not cheating on her. It's the fact that she feels that other women don't find him valuable. Okay. Forget the part that the man is probably a good husband, or the man is a good mate, or the man is a good provider. All right. There are certain pockets of women who are immature, who honestly feel that if a man is not desired by other women, then, you know, there's a problem. Okay. There's a big problem. So if other women don't want him, why should I? Okay. Other women don't want him. Why should I? So I want to leave him and get with some man that other women give me props on. Okay. And for a lot of women out there, they're really swayed by how other women see them. I mean, you see it all the time. you know, in the black community, where, you know, a woman will be really you know, into a guy, but if her friends somehow feel that, you know, this guy doesn't make enough money, this guy is not attractive enough, you know, she'll break up with the guy, or she'll be ashamed to bring the guy around, you know. And the reality of it is, those people she's trying to protect, those women don't care about her, you know. If you really want to think about it, they don't. Those women don't care about her. Okay? She's not going to be friends with them anyway. Those women are going to be probably broke. But again, it's about how society feels, even though the man is being dedicated to her. And this is immature. Some women don't, you know, if they feel like you don't have any other options, then they can treat you any kind of way. And in the case of him, he's going to go through the issues of, and I can tell you for a fact, she's going to start being disrespectful to him because she feel like he can't get nobody else. Probably going to stop having sex with him. And then, you know, she probably going to start going out to deal with a guy that will make him, you know, that she basically wants to be in a struggle love relationship. And that is a part of Black America, you know, and it's not even just an African thing, but it could also happen where, you know, women are not really appreciative, some of them, of a man who's trying to be stable. You know, there are guys who are getting divorced. Guys are getting divorced right now in the world who are faithful, who are good husbands, who are providers, who are doing what they can to please their wives. And for whatever reason, because the wife feels, however she feels, that's all that matters. All right? Doesn't matter if the guy is a good husband. Doesn't matter if the guy's a good father. You know? But certain women have only been, let me say this too, like, you know, BGS Ibmore came up with this idea of the imprint. You know, him and Ron Wills talked about that enough. If a woman has dealt with a man who is a cheater all the time, he's been cheating, he's been doing these things. If she's dealt with a guy like that, when she gets with a guy that's a really good man, she gets with a guy that is really serious, a man who is really wanting to be, she can't accept that because she's always dealt with loser guys. So even though the guy is treating her good, she feels like, well, you know, this is like, this is foreign to me. This is different. So I know I should like it, but I'm scared, and so I need help. So I need to go back to the kind of abuse that I'm used to dealing with. You'd be surprised in how many women actually do stuff like that. You'd be surprised. And if, you know, hopefully the guy, you know, if he finds out his wife is actually doing that, I hope he leaves her before she leaves him. Because she is going to cheat. She is going to mess with other guys. She is going to talk to other guys. It's almost certain that she's going to do this. And there's absolutely nothing that he would be able to do about it. She's going to start being disrespectful to him. And, you know, that's just really what it is. So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first company at the top. Check out the Black Men Perf t-shirts. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.